Coming at one, and it's Mahomes. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but now it's third down.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's fourth down. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 38. Now from the shotgun, he'll throw. And this will be caught at the 30.
They ain't ready for us.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
To
Sammy Watkins, 62 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make.
Mentioned it already, on the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's
oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 83 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
That was, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
35-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown.
Demarcus Robinson, 65 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Butker on for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Chiefs 7. Harrison.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. They've got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
10 at the 47-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, but it's going to be second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's got it at the 15. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A gain of 39 that time. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you? Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Cole Hardman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. These 2 teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back. The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
The ball carrier.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
A screen to Bell. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Mahomes firing complete. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And again, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Point after, right down the middle. And a lead now up to 14.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
At the Chiefs' 43-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
Is good.
Extra point splits the uprights. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
They're on 21-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Gets this one to Hill. Hill shedding the tackle, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. final shot before the half from Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
So when's the best time to take the big shots downfield? When you think a defense least expects it, and I think the first play of the third quarter qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the second half of a game.
And he's got it. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
We'll tie the game 28 all. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. It's a big run that time by Bell. 41 yards.
A 41-yard gain. First down, Kansas City.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Going deep here for Watkins. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
At their own 30.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd.
Now here's Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Number 14.
Sammy Watkins. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even insult the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. That one complete to Hill. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 46.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
A third quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. And that led to the incompletion.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
10 at the 22-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. This is caught. Watkins. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And things are getting good now. We're heating up, tied at 35.
Ties the game, 35-35. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. We're back now in KC. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Chiefs.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
The final pick in this year's first round. This is Clyde Edwards-Helaire. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Mahomes now to throw. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he will have a Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Mahomes now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock.